First Storytime video. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but you know what? I'm doing it. Finally, I'm doing it. So, these are going to be about love stories. I wanted to do these around Valentine's Day, but I was very late. Sorry about that. So, I'm going to fix that now. It is around 2011, 2010. I am in second grade. So, in second grade, from about kindergarten to fourth grade, you really don't know what, crushes and love is. You're basically just like, oh, there are girls and there are guys. Whatever. Girls have cooties, ew, stuff like that. But once you get to 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, you're just like, ooh, I may start to like girls now. And yeah, that's basically what happens. But in second grade, I had a crush on this girl named Maria. Maria was not the nicest person. Apparently, she would steal lunches from other girls while they were, away from their lunches. Which is, honestly, a really bad thing to do. If you do that, then I hope God punishes you in some way. God, that was really harsh. I'm sorry. So, I liked her because I thought she had pretty hair and a pretty face. That's all I can really remember about her, is that she had pretty hair and a pretty face. So, my friend Kian and Darren were just like, dude, you should tell her that you like her. Maybe you guys will be boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what? Maybe that would be cool. And then it's just like, I was just thinking, I wasn't really thinking about much. I was just thinking about Maria for a while, just days after day. I was thinking about Maria this, Maria that. Do I think Maria will like me? Do I think Maria will accept me? Stuff like that. So it was in February. It was about 5 days before Valentine's Day that I did this. So this is kind of a short story, and this is where it gets this is where it gets juicy. So, basically, I go over to Maria. Maria is being her beautiful self, sitting by the window in their little library that we had in our room. It was amazing. She was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I walk up to her, and I grab a book, and I just sit down. I don't talk to her, don't say hi, don't say anything. And can I just say one thing? We didn't know each other at this point. We never talked. I just liked her. Reminding you, I was in second grade, so I didn't know, I didn't really know anything. So this is what I did, alright? I was reading my book, and then out of nowhere, in the middle, right before we had to go leave for recess, I popped the question. Maria, will you be my girlfriend? And then, you guys won't believe what happened next. I want you guys to guess right now. Guess in the comment section what happened next, and then see if you're right. No skipping forward in the video. That's cheating. Alright, have you guessed now? Good. Alright. So, I asked her, do you want to be my girlfriend? And then she screams. She screams and runs out of the library thing. She runs up to the teacher, reminding you that my friends Darren, Kian, and a bunch of other people that know me are just sitting in the classroom watching this happen. And then she goes up to the teacher, and then she says, Teacher, Cole likes me. She said it with tears in her eyes, and I was just like, I didn't know I was that freaking ugly. God, I didn't know I was so ugly to the point that you would go crying to the freaking teacher to the fact that I like you. It was such a jerk move because everyone in the class, teacher, and just everyone that was in the classroom at the moment. I'm pretty sure some bugs were in the classroom and they laughed as well. Everyone was laughing. Everyone. It's still today one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. And then I remember the moment where I had to walk home with 5 of my friends that were also in that class. Oh boy, the questions that they asked. Oh, anyway, that was my first story. So, here we go. Second story. The dance. The first school dance I ever went to, I was in 7th grade. And 7th grade, 8th grade dances are in middle school. And in middle school, things start to get pretty crazy. It's like in high school where you reach your peak of doing adult things when you shouldn't be. But in middle school, it kind of happens too. Middle school, there are relationships. There are, like, there's drama and stuff. There's gossip. Stuff like that. I actually want to say one thing before I keep on telling the story. I'm not a pervert. That's all I'm gonna say before I tell you the story. Alright, here we go. So, there was this girl I kind of liked at the time. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm pretty sure there's still people, there are people watching this video that go to the same middle school that I do. And if I tell them the name of this girl, then oh boy. So I'm going to the school dance, right? I got 3 of my best buds with me. I'm not gonna say their names either, because they'll just come out and be like, oh, I didn't know that you hooked up with this girl. I didn't even hook up with her, God. So, we walk into the dance, right? We buy our waters, we're chilling, we're hanging out by the tables, and we see everyone dancing on the dance floor. We're sitting by, chilling, maxing, relaxing, acting all cool, shooting some b-ball out by the school. Actually, no, we weren't shooting b-ball out by anywhere. Anyway, I remember seeing this girl that I liked walk into the dance. So I haven't told this girl I liked her, but I have talked to her a little bit, so that's a good start. Better than last time. So I'm feeling a lot of emotions. I'm feeling happy that she showed up, for one. I'm feeling sad that I'm not walking in with her as, like, her boyfriend. I'm just feeling a lot of feelings. I'm also feeling happy because she's single! Yay! Could you stop ringing phone? I'm trying to do a Storytime video! So I'm going to this girl, right? I'm walking towards her. In the front, I see her smiling face. She's going towards the dance floor. And she's got this beautiful dress on. And then I say hi to her, and we say hi to each other. Then we just start dancing a little bit. Invite my friends to the dance floor, showing off the moves. Just kidding, I can't dance. I am such a failure. I can't dance, I can't get a girlfriend. What's next? I can't frickin' talk. I probably can't talk. Can't English good. We're dancing, we're having some fun, listening to rap music, because that's what people are suggesting. That was one of the coolest things about the dance. People got to suggest their own songs. After that whole thing, I bought her some water and some pizza, and we just sat along with her girlfriends, which was pretty cool. And as I turn my head slightly to grab for my water, she's sitting next to me. I see her. Okay, this is the part that gets kind of weird. She takes off the dress part of her ensemble, and it's like some tight jeans. It looks like some tights, those things. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Wear whatever you want. It's cool. And then the good songs come back on again, and then we're ready to dance again. She stands up. We're walking towards it, and I trip on my shoelace. That's great. What? How much of a failure am I? But anyway, I stand back up, and I'm behind her. And I look up, and their butt's just right in my face. and I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good butt. Oh my god. I look up and her butt's right in my face, and I just like, I didn't know what to do. And then, oh god, the worst part happens. I stand up, I turn around. Her friend is looking directly into my face with the most shocked expression I've ever seen on a human being. Because when I got up, I legit, alright, and this is the part where you guys might judge me a little bit, but here, I've gotta say it because it's part of the story. Apparently I was looking up at her butt as she was just standing there. I don't know why she was standing there, but she was just standing there. I never really asked her about it because I never really wanted to tell her. But, get it? But, no jokes right now. But I keep on saying but, now I'm laughing. But, no laughs this time. I was apparently just sitting there staring at her butt for like the last freaking 30 seconds. And I was just... her friend... After the dance, her friend came up to talk to me, and she was just like, alright, can I just say something to you? If I ever see you near my friend again, I will legit call the cops. I don't know if she was joking or not. Because apparently, I didn't want, I don't know how to explain it. I was just staring. I just got up from the floor, look up, and I'm staring at it. With just an open mouth. Just staring at it with an open mouth. I might as well have been drooling. It should have been that embarrassing. Good God. I wish she would have farted so I would have stood back up and it wouldn't have looked like I'm a pervert. So, yeah. Now I'm probably going to be arrested in juvenile hall for harassment. Good God. To that girl has moved to a different, to a different place, and she's going to a different middle school now. If that girl watches this video, if you know who you are, because her friend told her about this, if you know who you are, girl, that's watching this. If you are watching this, then I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. You know what? Can I just say one last thing? Your butt